Here's what gets Democrats to the table. Republicans getting to 51 votes. And then all of a sudden, 6 or 7 Democrats are all of a sudden going to be for tax reform. Democrats are not going to help pass tax cuts unless Republicans get it across the line, and it's already going to vote for it. Democrats think that if they stop tax cuts, they can put Republicans in a bad spot going into the elections. Democrats aren't going to do one thing to pass tax cuts. If we're going to get tax cuts for the American people, it's going to be because the Republican majorities deliver it.
Simon, do you want to prove him right? Are you guys not going to do one thing to pass tax cuts? I mean, I asked you for one thing. Do you want to give me one thing?
No, I think, Melissa, you know, I've come on this show with you many times. You do the same thing over and over again.
No, I don't. I just want you to answer the question I asked.
I'm not answering the question. I'm answering the question.
I know you're not answering the question. That's the problem.
So the point is that Democrats are not going to agree to a tax cut plan that overwhelmingly benefits wealthy people.
You already said that.
Drives up the deficit.
You already said that.
But that's what's being proposed. So we're not going to support it. Repeating
yourself isn't helping the argument. I'm asking you, like we're asking everyone, to come to the table and try and offer something productive.
Right,
Give me three things you want to strip away. Maybe it's the estate tax. Maybe it's SALT. I mean, tell me what you don't like about this. Can you be specific?
Melissa, I just told you, right, that we reject the frame that is being proposed here. We do not agree that this is going to be good for growth.
Literally nothing in there that's decent.
We don't agree with the frame of the deal. What Senator Wyden said is what is the Democratic position, is that if the Republicans want to come to the table and work with us on tax cuts that actually really benefit middle-class people and don't drive up the deficit, we're game to do it, right? We've done it before. Our party's done it before,
so the tax cuts that are in there for the middle class, doubling the standard deduction, all the things that are in there, you don't like any of that would help working people, Simon?
You understand, right, based on the analysis, because I know you went to Harvard and studied economics, that in fact, over time, a majority of middle-class people will be paying more in taxes rather than less.
No,
and so we
I don't accept that math.
Well, but
because
that's actually been proven.
Static analysis, and I don't accept static analysis. I only agree with dynamic analysis, because when you cut, the economy is going to grow. And I know you don't believe that.
I know.
Melissa, Democrats.
Instead of us fighting, let's let David finish. David, go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Democrats could start by actually being for things they've been for in the past. But right now, this isn't to honor Roy Halladay. Republicans have the ball in their hand. We got to start throwing strikes. If we start throwing strikes, one, the economy is going to continue to improve for Americans, and two, we're going to be rewarded on Election Day in 2018.
All right, gentlemen. Let's leave it there. You know, Simon, you and I are going to have to get a drink sometime. We can't show up and fight like this all the time.
Melissa, don't worry. I'm never coming back on the show ever again, so it doesn't matter. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.